No, Auntie. I don't know, but this is unlike him. This is unlike my husband. Hey! Ha!
Let nothing happen to him. May God have mercy on us. Eh? What are we going to do now?
I don't know. Hey! My love, what happened? Hey! What is this?
Jesus.
Blood!
What happened?
What happened to you? Where's your keke?
Please. Let me just go inside.
Talk to me!
Please, let me go inside.
Hey, God! What is this?
What happened?
So you mean you went through all this? And the police took all your monies again? This is too much now.
So those policemen are very wicked. For seeing your condition, instead of them to accompany you to the hospital, what they were after was your money. Tomorrow they will say that they are protecting lives and properties, without knowing that some of them are criminals.
They are the actual thieves.
God will punish them. God must punish them very well. Hey.
My love, the man and his sister, where are they from?
Yes.
The truth is, if I see them, I will not recognize them. If I see them tomorrow, next tomorrow, I might not recognize who they are. There was no time for introductions. But my happiness is that I did what my spirit told me to do. I saved a life, took the boy to the hospital.
Exactly.
And I thank God.
Thank God.
Father, I thank you.
Thank you.
And we thank God for bringing you back alive to us. We were all worried. I had a strong feeling that something was wrong.
You said
but thank God. Because anything could have happened though.
Yes.
They could have shot him. They could have shot him.
Wicked
God. People. Hey God, I thank you.
Thank you,
I
Jesus.
thank you. Thank you for bringing back my husband. Safe and alive. Hey!
My dear, let me go and get your food.
Hey, Mama, please.
No,
I'm not hungry. I'm not in that mood. I just want to, I want to just rest. Let me sit down after I go and sleep. you know.
You just eat something.
No, please, I just need to rest, okay?
Should I make tea for you?
No need.
Is something hot?
No need. No need.
Here all by yourself? Eh? Is it because of what happened?
Of course it's because of what happened. It's because of what happened. It's only because of what happened. What am I going to tell your father? What? No, what will I tell him? What will I tell him happened to his keke? What am I going to say? How am I going to construct my sentence?
Sweetheart, you are going to tell him exactly what happened to his keke. Very simple. His keke was snatched. At gunpoint. You were helpless. I mean, what is there not to understand? This could have happened to anyone. It is not your fault. Okay? Don't sound like you're not grateful to be alive. Anything could have happened to you. But here you are, alive. We should be grateful for that. This can happen to anybody. It's not your fault.
And you think he will believe? And you think he will just believe my story and just take it like that, knowing who your father is? You know your father doesn't like me. You know the conditions he gave before he gave me that keke? You know. So how will I face him? What do I tell him?
Sweetheart, I still think you should go and see him. See him and explain to him first. He's not a devil. It's only a devil that will not understand that this is a possibility. Okay? You were helpless. It is not your fault. It was a case of life and death. And you came out alive. Uncle!
Agatha!
Uncle!
What is it? Why are you screaming and shouting?
Uncle, there's a problem.
By the way, where is Onyema? He's supposed to be here this morning.
Yes, there's a problem. Last night, Onyema and I were coming from the hospital, and all of a sudden, a speeding vehicle hit Onyema, and it ran away. Oh God, I speak with you right now. Onyema is at the hospital, at the point of death. Uncle, please help us. Help us.
What is all this? Mother and son critically ill at the hospital.
I don't know.
Your brother is supposed to be here this morning to collect the money I promised to give him, and also to sign the land document he promised to give me.
Uncle, that's why I'm here. Since it's not available, I can sign it, Uncle. Please let me just sign it so that I can come with the money to pay for my brother's and my mother's hospital bill. I beg you, please. I don't want to lose my people. I don't want to lose my mother. I don't want to lose my brother. Please, I beg you.
Agatha, that won't be possible because women don't sign land documents. We have to wait for your brother to get well from the hospital. So that he can sign the documents and collect the money.
Uncle, please don't do this. I don't want to lose my brother and my mother. I beg you, please. Listen, I need to give them this money. The doctor said my mother has limited time. If I don't pay this money now, I might lose my mother. I beg you, Uncle, please. Uncle.
You heard what I said. That won't be possible. We have to wait for your brother to get well. Then sign the documents, then I will give him the money. Aside that, there is little or nothing I can do. Can't you get it?
Uncle, why are you this wicked? Why are you this wicked? What have we done to you? What have we done to you? Why are you this wicked? Ever since I lost my father, you have been treating us badly. Why? Why are you this wicked? Even if you don't want to give us the land paper, okay, give me money. Let me go and settle this thing for my mother and my brother. And when we come back, or even I will sign it for you. Why are you so mean and wicked? Why are you heartless? I just told you that I'm about to lose my mother. Your brother's wife. And you're this wicked. Even my brother. Don't you have conscience? Ever since I lost my father, you have been wicked to us. You have been treating us badly. Is that fair? Why are you this wicked? Uncle, please. Okay, I won't shout again. I will do a small.
When you are done ranting, you know your way out.
Uncle, please. Uncle, I'm talking small. I'm not ranting again. Uncle, please. Uncle, please. I won't do this. Please, today. Uncle, please. No. Uncle. I'm not shouting again. Uncle, please. I'm not going to leave this place. I will not live here. I won't leave this place until you give us that money. I won't leave this place until you give us that money. Uncle, fear God and give me this money. Fear God and give me this money. Fear God and give me this money. I will leave this place. Uncle, I will not leave here until you give me this money. I will leave here until you give me this money. I'm not going to leave. I'm not.
What kind of woman is we have in this world? What kind of woman is we have in this world?
Nurse, how are you? Okay. The woman you were trained, Mrs. Osofa, have you confirmed from the account department if the money I asked the children to deposit for her surgery has been deposited? 500,000.
So I confirmed, but they haven't paid the money. Besides, since yesterday they left this hospital and begged me to watch their mother, I haven't seen them.
It's alright. Listen. If in the next 20 minutes the children are not here with that money, bring that woman down to the floor. Okay? And prepare that ward for other important patients. I don't trade business here, okay?
But sir...
Listen to me. Do as I say. And bring this file to my office immediately.
Oh God, what do I do now? What do I do now? My mother is at the hospital at the point of death. What do I do? I don't even have money to deposit. And the doctor said if I don't deposit any money, my mother will die. No. Oh no, God, you can't allow this. You can't allow this, I beg you. My brother is in another hospital. There's no money to deposit. There's no money to deposit. I don't want to lose my brother. I don't want to lose my mother. God, please. Please, God. God, please. Please help me. I don't want to lose. What do I do? What do I do? What do...
Mr. Chukuma, my nurse said you want to see me. What's the problem? Are you sick?
Well, doctor, I don't have any problem.
Okay.
I came to see my friend's brother that was admitted into your hospital. So I realized that he had been discharged yesterday.
Okay.
So as I was about leaving, doctor, I saw a woman who was seriously sick lying outside at your passage. So I called one of your nurses and I asked her what could be the problem. And she said I should come and ask you, doctor, what is the problem?
Mr. Chukwuma, right? Well, as you rightly said, the woman you saw there is very sick. Our children brought her yesterday, but up till now we've not seen them. They left in search of the money I asked them to bring for her surgery, and we have not heard from them. The woman is very, very sick. She's suffering from cancer, and the cancer has spread all over her body. She has limited time to live. Hence, I asked them to keep her there.
Doctor, at least you have instructed one of your nurses to take her to the ward, not outside. For God's sake, this is human being. What if she's your mother or one of your relatives? Money is not everything, doctor. You would have saved our lives first.
Mr. Chukwuma, can you calm down? Okay? This is hospital. We have rules and regulations. We have procedures. We have laid down principles here. Okay? We don't do buying and selling here. Listen to me. The facilities you are seeing here, they are quite expensive. They are all imported. We pay our staff highly here. We need money to take care of all this. Okay? Mr. Chukwuma, how do I help you?
How much are we talking about?
500,000. With 500,000, we are good to go.
So you mean if I give you 500,000 naira now, that woman there will be saved, right?
Sure.
Very well then. I'll give you 600,000. 500,000 naira for surgery, then 100,000 after the surgery to take care of herself.
That's good.
How do you want it? Transfer or cash?
If you have the cash, it will be better.
Doctor, this is human life we are talking about.
Yes. We have to follow laid down principle and procedure.
Okay. That's 400,000.
I hope it's complete. So my balance?
Send me your account number for your balance.
Your account number, okay. 00 66.
That's how it happened, sir.
Okay, will you shut up? I said keep quiet. Come, I want you to look at this. Take a look at this book. Look at it. Look at it. Stop lady here. You are owing me for yesterday. And even today, not minding that this is morning. You are owing me yesterday and today. And you are here to tell me this rubbish.
Sir.
How do you mean that I'm Dobas snatch my keke away from you?
Sir.
You know you are a thief.
Sir.
You are an idiot. You are shut.
Sir.
Shift the back. So you think that if you come here this morning to tell me this or useless story, I will believe you and clap for you.
Sir, you know me now. I won't do this now.
You went and sold my keke. And come here to tell me.
Sir.
Listen to me. I am giving you 5 days to return my keke. Failing to do that, you will say understand. By the way, let me ask you, when did you become a good Samaritan that goes around looking for accident victims to take to the hospital?
Sir, please. I mean, what do I have to gain by lying? What do I have to gain? I mean, what do I have to gain? I have integrity, sir. The truth of the matter is everything I told you, sir. That's it. Now, why would I lie?
Listen to me. Whether you are telling me lies or not, all I need is my keke.
Sir.
Return my keke. You were intact, you were not return my keke.
Mommy, please now.
What am I even saying? 3 days. I'm giving you 3 days to return my keke. Failing to do that, you will see another side of me.
My lord, please now, please.
I have something to say. Now, if you ask me, I will just suggest we forget about this keke.
Huh? What did you just say?
Forget about the keke.
Forget my keke?
Let's just thank God.
Do you know how much I bought that keke? Do you know how much I bought that keke you are asking me to forget? Do you know how many hundreds of thousands I bought that keke? Even the tire. You know how much they said the tire in the market? And so I should forget it. Anyway, thank God you say if I ask you, and I thank God that I did not ask you, so keep your mouth shut. Stop for my keke. My keke.
My in-law, please. My mommy, people, talk to him. Please, my in-law, you know me. I will never do so, sir. I will never. Please, sir. Please, sir. My in-law.
Leave my house and go and find my keke.
My in-law.
Leave my house.
Nah, just leave. Just go. I will see you.
I can never. Leave my house.
I will see you. Take it easy. Don't want to taste you.
You want to hold my keke and come here to tell me wrong. And you, woman, next time if I'm having a problem with anybody and you don't know what to say, you better keep your mouth shut. I should forget the keke. Even the tire, you know how much they said the keke tire.
Nurse, where's my mother? Where's my mother? Where's my mother? This is a rapper. Where's my mother? Calm down for what? Explain what? Where's my mother? Where's my mother? Explain what? Where's my mother? Where did you keep my mother? Where's my mother? Oh, you people have killed my mother because we don't have money to deposit for her surgery, okay? You people have killed my mother. Where's my mother? Where's my mother? Come and show me my mother. I'm not leaving here, no. Come on, show me my mother. Where's my mother? I won't leave you today.
You're hurting me. Your mother is in the theater.
You lie. How can my mother be in the theater when we've not paid for her deposit? How? You've taken my mother to the mortuary. Come and show me where you kept my mother. You've taken my mother to the mortuary. Come and show me where you kept my mother. Come and show me where you kept my mother. Come and show me where you kept my mother.
Why is he holding you like this?
You go show my mother. You want to give my mother. Where's my mother?
Please calm down.
Calm down for what? Calm down for what? Come and show me my mother. Come and show me my mother.
Please calm down.
She walked in here and asked me about her mother. I was trying to explain and she just grabbed me.
You come and give my mother. I want to see my mother.
Please calm down. Did you not tell her that her mother is in the theater? Please calm down.
Hey! You're a liar! How can my mother be in the theater? How can my mother be in the theater? How? We've not paid money for the surgery. How? You have killed my mother. Come and show me where you kept my mother. Come and show me where you...
One man came here and saw your mother's condition and deposited 500,000 naira for your mother's surgery with additional 100,000 naira for you to take care of her. She'll be fine. Please.
Wait. You mean someone came here and deposited money for my mother, 500,000 naira, and an additional 100,000 naira?
Yes, exactly. Just calm down, please. She'll be fine, okay? She'll be fine. She'll be fine, okay?
No, I'm sorry. What she just said, is it true?
I am busy inside, please, okay?
Is it true? Please, talk to me.
Everything she told you is true. I mean, the surgeon just came in not quite long. I was trying to explain to you, but just look at what you did to my clothes. You need to calm down.
So you mean my father told you all that?
He told me that too. He told me that, I mean, and more. He said, if I don't return his keke in 3 days, that I'll see the stuff he's made of. You know, I pleaded with him, I begged him. He said I should leave his compound. He chased me away.
He sent you out of his compound?
Yes.
And where was my mother? What did she say?
Well, she wanted to say something, you know, in her defense. She wanted to say something, but your father shut her down, telling her not to utter a word.
Can you imagine this man? What kind of a human being is this? So he's not celebrating your life. He's not happy that you came out alive. He's talking about his ordinary keke that was stolen. No, what was he expecting you to do? He wanted you to fight with men holding guns over a keke napep. Are you serious? I'm happy that you're alive. I celebrate your life. That's all that matters to me. The keke can go because he cannot make me a widow.
My dear.
If that is his plan, then back to sender. It won't work for him.
My dear, there's no need saying back to send that to your father, please, please. Let's not wish him death. Let's not wish him death, please. But the truth of the matter is that I'm afraid. I'm afraid. You know, your father doesn't like me. You know, with the fire in his eyes, what I saw, that man would do something stupid if I don't bring back his keke. He will do something. I'm afraid for my own life right now.
My love, just calm down. You know what? I'm going to go over and talk him out of any stupid ideas that, that must be going through his head.
Please, I hope you're not going to shout at your father.
Of course I will shout. No. Why would he ask you to return a keke that was clearly taken at gunpoint? Or he wants you to fight with someone
don't
so that he will die?
No.
He wants to turn me to a widow.
No, my love, please,
Take care of my baby.
Please, don't shout at, please.
That 3 days for you to produce a keke that was.
My love, don't shout at him. Oh, I'm afraid.
He's stable. Nurse, what about his sister?
Doctor, she left the hospital since morning. I've not seen her.
Has she made any payment?
No, doctor.
Okay, well, the most important thing is that he's recovering gradually. And please, make sure you take good care of him and monitor the drip until he wakes up.
Yes, doctor.
Alright. Please, when you go out there, tell Nurse Jane to get the woman's file to my office.
Okay, doctor.
Alright, thank you very much.
Husband will intentionally allow his keke to be taken away from him because that's the only source of our livelihood. Papa, the keke was taken at gunpoint. What were you expecting him to do? Fight men with guns? Papa? Ha! Papa, I don't understand you. I don't know why you think my husband would just allow his only source of livelihood to be taken away from him.
I should forgive him. I should forgive your husband so that my keke will just go like that. Let me ask you, what was he doing outside? Or where was he going by that time before those boys saw him and took away my keke? Or maybe he went to see one of his girlfriends and another person he's dragging the girl with saw him with his boss and overpowered him and took away my keke, and he's telling me stories. Because I don't believe him. Or he has sold my keke.
Papa, is it my husband you're describing like this? Papa, is it the man I married that you're describing like this? Let me tell you, Sopuru is not an irresponsible man. He is not. Papa, please, the keke is gone as it is now. So what's the way forward? That's what I want to know. What are we going to do? My husband is clearly not the man in this story you are painting. He is not. He's not that kind of a man. I know who I married. I know him. I know my husband so well. He won't do that.
Your husband is not an irresponsible person. He's a nice person. You know that was your father. I don't know what I'm saying.
Papa, whether you know what you're saying, no, or you don't know what you're saying, no, I don't know. That's not my point. But I know what I'm talking about. My husband is not irresponsible. He is not. Papa, see, let's just cut this long story short. Now that this keke has been taken away, what do we do? Which way forward?
I told your husband to return my keke within the next 3 days. Failing to do that.
Okay, Papa, let me ask you this question. Please, I'm asking you this so that everybody can just be clear on this matter. Supposing in 3 days, my husband is not able to provide this keke, because I've never seen a possibility in this life that this keke will be out in 3 days. A keke that was taken by criminals with guns. I don't know how I'm going to recover in 3 days. Oh. So let's just start assuming now that this keke is not available. What happens?
Then let him get ready to pay for his crime.
Papa, let him get ready to pay for his crime. Really? Mama, you are here. Oh, you can hear Papa. You can hear this man. You can hear what he's saying. That my husband should be ready to pay for his crime. What crime? No, tell me, what crime has my husband committed? Did he steal your keke? Is he the one that stole it? We're not happy that he's alive. What if he was dead? Would you have been dragging your keke by now? What kind of a man are you, Papa? What is it?
My daughter, your husband was here in the morning. I listened to his stories and I believed him. I was trying to explain to your father, trying to tell him to forgive him because I believe he was telling the truth. But you know what? Your father nearly hit me. He warned me seriously that I should not put my mouth on serious matters like this. That's why you see me keeping quiet. I don't know what to say again. He said your husband will pay for his crime. I am watching to see. I am just watching to see how it will go.
Papa, God is watching you. God is watching you, Papa. I've always known that you've been wicked, though, but I never knew it was going to be to this extent. I didn't know your wickedness is to this extent, Papa. No problem. I have said what I've said, though. Forgive him and let's all move on. Let's put this behind us and move on. I am done talking. Mama.
Tell your husband to return my check. Simple.
Mama, Biko, I'm out of this place. Before I do something bad.
You see it? See your daughter? You see your daughter? Jumping, shouting at me, running her mouth on top of my keke her husband sold. It's okay. Can you check it?
Doctor, please.
You are back?
Yes, I'm back. Is my mother still alive? My mother.
It's okay.
Okay.
You can go in and see her. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, but don't make a noise. She needs all the rest in the world, okay?
Okay. Doctor, please. Sorry. Please, I want to be sure. Is she still alive?
Of course she's alive. You don't believe me when I say she's alive?
Thank you. Mommy, you'll be fine. Nurse, is my mom okay?
She'll be fine. She's just sleeping because of the injection that was given to her before the surgery. But don't worry, she'll soon wake up.
Are you sure?
Yes, she's fine.
Okay. Thanks.
Please do not disturb her. And if you need anything, I'm at the reception. Please don't disturb her.
Thank you. Mommy, the nurse said you'll be fine. Okay. Doctor, you sent for me.
Yes. Please sit. How are you? I asked you and your brother yesterday to go get money for your mother's surgery. And you didn't come back. What happened?
My brother is at the hospital, doctor.
Hospital? Yes. What happened?
When we left here last night, I crossed to the other side of the road to get something, and my brother was trying to cross over to the other side. And then a speeding vehicle hit my brother and ran away.
Jesus Christ. So sorry.
Nobody agreed to help us out. Luckily, a KK man helped us and took us to another hospital.
This is so sympathetic. So sorry. How is your brother now? How is he doing?
Doctor, I don't know.
So sorry.
And doctor, please, I want to ask you, please, the person that paid for my mother's surgery, who is he?
I don't know him. He came around to see a patient in the hospital here. And the person he came to see had already been discharged. And he came into the bishop, asked me some questions, and I explained to him what happened. And he decided to help.
I don't understand, doctor. What do you mean you don't know him? You don't know his name? Okay, what's his name? Do you have his phone number? Where is he from?
Honestly, everything happened very, very fast. I could not get his phone number. Let's have a guess. He dropped 100,000 naira that you should buy some things and take care of your mother.
Doctor, he dropped 100,000 naira for me? Please, is this person a spirit or a human being?
If you ask me, who will I answer? I presume you just do what he asks you to do. Buy some things. Your mother needs some things now, okay? You'll be fine. Your brother will be fine too. Okay? Just go and take care of your mother, okay? Excuse me, I will be busy now.
Can I go?
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Fiona, where is this place? Who am I?
You are in the hospital. Please calm down. Hey, thank God you are fine and you are awake.
Hospital? Agatha. Where is my sister Agatha? Where is Agatha? Where is my mother?
Agatha is coming and your mother is fine.
Agatha is coming. My mother is fine.
Yes, Agatha is coming. Mama is fine.
I am in the hospital. Where's my mother? Where's my mother? I'm fine. Agatha is coming. Mama. Agatha.
Mama. Mama.
You have to calm down.
Mama. 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 Mama.
No, you have to calm down. Calm down, please. Relax yourself. Don't overstress yourself, please. Please.
Please, I didn't sell the keke. I did not. I swear to God, I didn't. What happened is, on my way back home, I met this girl who, was shouting that her brother was hit by a car. I decided to be a good Samaritan and help the man. I put him in my keke with the girl's help, of course. On going to the hospital, armed robbers attacked us with guns. They took my keke away. And I still took that man to the hospital that same day. As this thing happened. In fact, that day I walked over 5 kilometers back home. Why would I sell keke? For what reason? Something I'm eating from? My in-laws thing? Why? What will I gain?
It's true. My husband is saying the truth, officer. My husband is not a thief. I don't know why my father is doing this. This is just sheer wickedness and nothing else. Please, just have mercy. Have mercy on my husband. Look at me. Look at my baby. My baby is barely 1 month old. I had an operation. If you keep my husband here, how do I feed? How do I cope? I'm barely healed. Please help me. Help me, officer.
Madam.
Yes, sir.
I have heard you. But I want to ask your husband one question.
Okay.
And that is the only thing that will make me believe that everything he's saying here is true.
Okay, please, sir. Ask me, sir. Ask me.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's all right. Mr. Sopor.
Sir.
That night the keke was snatched from you.
Yes, sir.
Did you make any formal report to the police station?
No, sir.
Mr. Sopor.
Sir.
Your keke was snatched from you and you did not make any report to the police station about what happened. So how do you expect me to believe that all these stories is true?
It's true, sir. Okay, it's true. It's true.
Now, what if that night the robbers used that keke to go for robbery and the police attacked them and abandoned the keke and ran away? So is this the same story you will go and tell the police station? Is it the same story you go there and tell them?
Officer, what actually happened that night was the incident happened very late in the night and there was no station around where it happened. That's why he couldn't make a report.
Yes, sir. Okay, Mr. Sopor,
yes, sir.
Listen to me. The whole thing lies in the hands of your father-in-law.
Hi.
If you can go and talk to him and he tells us to release you, fine, release you. But if he says no, you will face the law.
Sir, please.
You can't go free.
Sir, please. Why would
this
I?
Is a serious case.
Why? Please. Why would I sell my in-laws keke? For what reason?
Nobody will believe this story.
Please.
Work according to procedure. Do not make any formal report.
See problem.
Hey, God.
It's not, you can't go like that.
Sir, please.
Doctor, I want to thank you very much for taking care of my brother, even without asking for money. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my dear. You see, you don't need to thank me. It's my job to save lives. You see, a good doctor will first of all save the life of his or her patients before talking about money. Even if the patient doesn't have the money, he or she will have to pay gradually. Though most people misuse this kindness, but I want to let you know that wicked people will never go unpunished.
Doctor, not everybody has this kind of wisdom and understanding. I know what I'm talking about. All the same, thank you very much. How much is my brother's bill?
Well, the one so far is about 25,500 naira, though we'll still need to give him some injections. And that means you'll be paying some money on the day he'll be discharged.
25,000 naira. Okay. Doctor, this is 30,000 naira. I'm sure it will cover up every other expenses.
Well, even if it's not complete, maybe I can forget the balance, but you have to go to the cashier's office and make the payment. Then I'll direct them on what to do.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Papa, I'm just begging you. Papa, I know I cannot fight you. I'm only begging you. Papa, I'm appealing to your conscience. Please, have mercy. Have mercy upon me and my husband and release him. Papa, look at me. My husband has been locked up for days now. How do you want me to cope? Papa, what do you want me to do? Papa, look at me. It's just barely how many months I had a CS. How do you want me to cope? How do I feed whatever my child, your grandchild? Papa, please. Mama, help me talk to Papa.
Nai, what do you think you are doing? Please. I'm asking you. Do you want to kill this girl? For the past 2 days now, you locked up her husband. She has been crying, begging you to release him. You refused. Your own son-in-law. Why are you like this? Why? If not for anything, at least for our grandchild. Do it for our grandchild. I'm begging. Look at your daughter before you. You don't even care.
Mama, be gone.
This is not fair. Where is your conscience?
All these things both of you are saying, how is it my business? Eh? Am I the one holding her husband? Let her husband return my keke and I will call the police to release him. Eh? Okay, let him return my keke. I will tell the police to release him. Okay,
please. Papa, please. Papa, help me. Papa, please help me. Papa, I beg you. Papa, talk to him now, please. God, I'm in trouble.
I'm not the one holding your husband.
Papa, please just do something.
My keke. Tell your husband to return my keke. Simple. Okwebie. Let him return my keke.
Mama, you heard him, right? You heard your husband. No problem. Papa, no problem. Hey, Papa, well, let me tell you this. If anything happens to my husband, Papa, if anything happens to my husband, hey, Papa, in this life, in the next life, till the end of this life, I will never forgive you. Papa, you know what? You see my husband? Kill him. Kill him and bring his corpse back to me. Papa, in fact, do your worst. Papa, do your worst. Do your worst, Papa. Do your worst. Do your worst. Do your worst.
I blame you. Do you know how much they sell keke in the market?
You have heard her. And let me tell you. About Kukanku.
That is your business. God didn't blame both of you. Do you know how much they sell keke in the market? Oh, wherever she stands, you stand. Don't worry. Very soon, you will stand with your husband in prison. No, I got another keke.
He know they joke at all when it comes to money. Okwego is very, very proud of his money.
Mama, I'm happy you're better now. Thank God. Mama, do you want anything? Are you sure? Okay.
Agatha.
Mama.
Where is your brother? I've not seen him around.
He went to get money from his friend that promised to give him money. He went yesterday.
Which of his friends?
Mama, you don't know him. He's his new friend. Mama, you have to eat something. No, you can't tell me you won't eat anything now. Let me find out from the doctor what kind of food I can get for you to eat, okay? Okay? You eat something. Huh?
Thank you.
Ah, Mama.
God bless you, my daughter.
Mama, it's nothing, thank God.
I mean, how did it happen? Talking about the accident, how?
Well, I should be asking you that question. How could you not look at the road before crossing? How?
Agatha, I wasn't thinking straight that day. I mean, I was lost in thought. So many things were just going through my mind.
I thought as much. But brother, you should know that the express is not the right place for you to think. Eh? Just imagine if that Keke man, that good Samaritan, did not come to save you that day. What would have happened to you? You'd have been dead by now. Eh? And now because of you, the Keke man lost his money to policemen and even lost his Keke to armed robbers. Eh? Only God knows the man's fate right now. What will he tell the owner of the Keke?
Who is that guy, by the way? Who is he?
Brother, if you ask me, who will I ask? I don't know. I don't know him. I've not seen him before. I don't know. I mean, the whole situation that night, I wasn't in the right frame of mind to ask him his name, his number, or where he's from. I don't know.
You're talking about...
Yes, sorry. Take it easy, sorry.
It's okay. Talking about the person that paid for Mama's surgery. You said you don't know the person.
About that one, I don't know him. I don't know, I've not seen him before. Even the doctor said he hasn't seen him before, that he came to his office to check one of his patients. But the patient was already discharged. So he dropped money and paid 500,000 naira. With an extra 100,000 naira, I took out of the 100,000 naira to pay for your hospital bill. I don't know him.
What do we call this? Could this person be an angel, or a human, or an immortal?
I don't know. All I know is this is a miracle.
Miracle. So how...
Should I call the doctor?
No, don't worry.
Are you sure?
I'll be fine. How's Mama?
She's fine. She's doing okay, but I didn't tell her what happened to you.
Of course. Else she'll be worried. I'll be fine.
This is miracle. This is miracle.
What happened to you?
Mama, I am fine. I'm good.
You're fine like this.
Ma?
What happened to your brother?
Mama, nothing. It's fine. He will explain to you later. He just had a minor accident. That's all.
Did I hear you say minor accident? With his hand bandaged like this and the plaster on his head.
Mama, he will be fine. Huh? He will explain to you.
Mama, it's nothing serious, just like Agatha just said. I'll be fine. It's just minor bruises here and there, and the bandage is just to cover up the bruises, okay? Don't worry. I hope you're getting stronger.
I'm not fine. To tell me what happened to you.
Easy, Mama, easy.
Mama, take it easy.
Easy, Mama.
Honestly, I am fine. Agatha, has Mama eaten anything?
Oh, yes. She has eaten. I gave her food before she took her drugs.
Okay. Come on, Mama, smile.
It's nothing.
Smile. You'll be fine. Okay?
His money, he not a joke at all. When it comes to money, Okwego is very, very proud of his money. Okwego, you know they joke with his business. Now only money language you can make you day.
I want to ask you something. I said I want to ask you something.
Yes, what is it?
When are you bringing Sopra, our son-in-law, out of the police station?
It's only the law that can say that because he will be taken to court on Monday.
What? To court? For what?
For the criminal offense he committed.
Which criminal offense? And I am asking you, which criminal offense? And I am asking you, which criminal offense? But you heard him say that it was armed robbers that snatched the keke from him at gunpoint.
And you believed him?
Yes, I believed him. I believe him because I know he is innocent. He's a good person. I know he can't do such thing you are accusing him of.
And I have every reason to doubt him because that boy is a thief. And if I don't teach him a lesson, he will not say the truth.
Okwego! 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 Where is my husband? Eh?
Yeah. Go, are you mad?
I'm not mad. Okwego, did I hear that you're taking my husband to court on Monday?
Yes. He'll be taken to court on Monday. But he still has the chance to return my keke so that I will call the police to forget the matter.
Oh, really? Mama, you heard what your husband said. You heard Okwego, didn't you?
Please calm down. That was the same issue we were discussing before you walked in. I've talked to your father to forgive our son-in-law, Sopro, but he refused. I just don't know what his problem is. I don't know. Mom.
Okwego, what have I done to you? What have I ever done to you? What has my husband done to you? Why are you head-bent on seeing us suffer? Okwego, are you not tired? Are you not tired of this? I have begged you. I have cried. I've gone on my knees countless times. But you have decided to lock up your heart against me. Because of the wickedness in your heart. You have chosen not to forgive me and my husband. Over what? Because of one tiny, old, rickety keke. An old, useless keke. Amidst the so many kekes that you have on the road. Okwego, you have decided to destroy my home. You have decided to ruin my happiness. You have decided to destroy my husband. Okwego, tell me why God will not punish you. No, look at me and tell me why God will not punish you. Okwego, you see the wrath of God coming. You cannot escape it. Your punishment is coming. Judgment day is coming. Your day of reckoning is coming. And when it comes, Okwego, you will look for a place to hide your face, but you will not find it. For all the things you've made me go through, I've been on the road with my newborn baby, up and down the station since you locked up my husband. And you're not ashamed of yourself. God will punish you. This is the worst you can do, isn't it? You have shown your power now. But I thought you were bigger than this, really. I really thought I expected more from you. Locking him up, taking him to court. Is that all? Ha! Okay, go do your worst. Okay, go, you can do better now. You can do better. Shameless man. Wicked man.
Ugoma, you are talking to me like that. You are talking to me like that. So you have growing wings to talk to me. Huh?
You are not my father. My father, my foot. See you in court. Okwego. See you in court.
Don't even talk to me, Oinania. Don't even look at me and say a word. You're so shameless.
Like a mother, like a daughter. I don't blame you. Don't about me go to church and not back up for Nanya. Only say about now fire, only say about now fire. Let him not bring about my cake and see what will happen to him. And make you know. She will be married. Please, come.
Your Majesty, I am here to beg you to help me beg my father
to release my husband. If he doesn't release him and anything happens to him, I will not forgive him.
Oh, please don't say a thing like that. He's your father, no matter what. But not to worry, I will send for him so that we talk about this and make sure that peace is achieved at the end. But I have few questions to ask you. Are you sure that your husband was attacked by armed robbers and the KK was carted at gunpoint? Because I want to know how true this is. This is you who knows your husband more than I do. I truly want to know the story so as to do my job.
Your Majesty, my husband is not a criminal. He's a man of good character. There's no way my husband will lie about that. He was truly attacked at gunpoint. He barely made it alive. That is the true story. He's not a thief.
The second question is this. Did your husband report to any station, police station, after the incident?
No. According to him, the incident happened in the middle of the night. And there was no police station around where it happened.
That's the problem. That is exactly the problem. Not even the police will believe this story. Supposing your husband reported to the police station in the morning, it would have been an easy thing. But never to worry. I will call your father and of course we'll take it from there. But be rest assured that we will make peace at the end. So go home. Make peace with everybody.
Thank you. Your Majesty, have a nice day.
Hello, Ichie Okwego. How are you? We are fine. Please, I would like to see you in my palace this evening. It's urgent. There's something I want us to talk about. Sure. Oh, that's good. I appreciate it.
Madam, this money you gave me, what is it for?
Officer, like I told you, I am Soporo's mother-in-law. I want you to please plead with your DPO to release him. Because that boy is innocent. He did not steal the keke. Armed robbers snatched it from him. Please, I'm begging you. Help me and my daughter, his wife, who just came back from the hospital a few weeks ago. Because
Madam, Sopro has told me everything. He has said how it happened, and I believe him. And I've tried talking to your husband to forgive your son-in-law. But rather, he reported me to the DPO, accusing me of collecting bribe from Sopro. If not that my DPO knows the kind of person I am, I would have been in serious trouble by now. So, madam, I suggest you either tell his people to pay your husband for the keke, or you plead to your husband so that we can release him. Talk to your husband, madam.
Officer, I heard he will be taken to court on Monday. And please, Nsobu, this boy has no one to help him. Please help us, I'm begging you. Pico.
Madam, there is nothing I can do right now, honestly. At this juncture, my hands are tied. Madam, please, have your money. Please, please. Take your money, take your money, take. Excuse me.
Well, Your Majesty, I've heard all that you have said. But the truth is that I will not tell the police to release that boy. That boy is a criminal. And I will teach him a lesson he will never forget in a hurry. Let him bring back my keke.
Ichie Okwego, do you realize that we are talking about your son-in-law here?
Your Majesty, that is the more reason I said that that boy is a criminal. In the first place, I told him that I don't want him to marry my daughter. But he went behind me and got her pregnant. Because he knows that if he gets my daughter pregnant, I will have no option than to give him my daughter's hand in marriage. In fact, I wasn't even the one that gave him my daughter's hand in marriage. It was my wife.
Ichie Okwego, as it is now, so how do we unravel the truth behind this and settle this matter amicably? Can I read you where we, You see, the people of this kingdom are interested in this case. And if anything goes wrong, they will not take it lightly with you. The boy is just an orphan.
Your Majesty, this matter is very simple. It's very simple. Let that boy return my keke. Better still, let the community contribute money and buy another keke for me.
Ichie Okwego, you and I know that what you are asking for is not possible. Let me tell you the truth. Your daughter left my palace with bitter heart. She was crying, and at the end she swore to me that if anything happens to her husband, that she will never forgive you. I just want you to do something to avert this, so that you will not cry, had I know at the end.
Your Majesty, sorry. I am talking about my keke. Yes, I know she is my daughter. But let that boy return my keke. Simple.
Well, I have said what I said. This is just my own kind of piece of warning.
Your Majesty. When I that I did not accept what you said. Like I said, there's nothing I can do. Let that boy return my keke. But, I'm sorry for disobeying you. But I'm talking about my business. It's my money. Keke is very costly in the market today. It's not what I would just wave away like that. Let it return my keke. Don't be offended, Your Majesty. I have to be on my way. Hey, Papa, do your worst. Do your worst. You can't do anything. You see you in court. It has happened. Let me see how she will come here and run her mouth again. Nonsense. Guess I wake came there. Nonsense. Don't worry. When he comes back, we'll back that.
How did it go? Has the courts released our son-in-law?
Release him? For what? One must court to release him. He has paid for his crime.
Paid for his crime? I don't understand.
He was sentenced to 5 years imprisonment.
What? Okwego, what did you just say?
You heard me.
Our own son-in-law, the husband of your only daughter, you sent to jail. No. This can't be true. This can't be possible. Okwego, just tell me you are joking. Hey! God. Chibo. Okwego. Do you know you are so wicked and heartless? You are very wicked and heartless. You are the devil himself. Where did you hide your conscience, for crying out loud? Where? You sent our only daughter's husband, our son-in-law, to jail. And you are here comfortably drinking Odeku. Taking your beer.
It's my money. I'm enjoying my money.
Cost money.
My money is a cost money.
Your cost money.
Okay.
Okwego, I regret the day I married you.
Abia.
I regret the day I married you. Hey! God, of all men in the world, it's Okwego you chose for me. Devil himself you gave me as a husband. Okwego, I regret everything about you. I regret everything about you. Okay. Now that you have sent our daughter's husband to prison, what will she be doing? How will she be feeding? Who will be taking care of her and her newborn baby? Because you know her condition. Answer me.
You want me to answer you? Beatrice, you want me to answer you? Okay, I'll answer you. If she wants, let her come back to this house. I, her father, am still alive. I am ready to provide for her and her child whatever they need. After all, I wasn't in support of that marriage in the first place. Never that one is.
Okwego! Shame on you! Woo! Wicked man! What more can you do? You have done your worst, right? Haven't you done your worst? You have sent my husband to prison. Kai Okwego, tell me why God will not punish you. No! Tell me why God will not punish you. Not a problem. My husband will go to prison and come back alive. But you see, you Okwego, you will die. You will go to hell. Okwego, you will never make heaven. You will never make heaven. God will punish you. God will punish you.
You are a good singer. You are a good musician.
God will punish you, Okwego. Tell me why God will not punish you. Tell me. What more can you do? You have done the worst you can do, right? This is the best you can do. Wicked man. Mama, don't tell me it's okay, oh. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's okay. It's not okay. It is not okay. It is not. Let me finish with this man. By the time God starts dealing with you, Okwego, hey, your money cannot save you. Heartless man. Mama, you were here. I was begging this man. I was crawling and begging this man as if he's God. Okwego, you are not God. Okwego, you cannot play God. You are not God. Ooh! Wicked man. Evil man. My husband will come back alive. My husband will come and meet me and my child alive. But for everything you have made me go through, Papa. You will never die and see God. You will never die and see God. You see that prison? You will go to prison. You see that prison is your leg? You must enter prison. Except my God is not alive. You will enter prison. Evil man. Look at him. Tyrant. Dictator. Look at you. God will punish you. Mama, you see this man? You see this Okwego? I will never have anything in this life to do with this evil man. Not in this life. Till the end of this life. Even in the life after this. You can never, ever be my father. God punish you. Okwego, my foot.
You see? Your daughter is a good musician. She's a good singer. And you were enjoying the music. I saw you. You were enjoying the music. She's a good singer.
I am so ashamed of you. You are the devil himself. You are so shameless. My daughter sang a song. She sang the song of sorrow. But because you are too naughty to understand her words, you did not understand her music, the sound of her music. Her song says she has disowned you. I know you don't know the implication of another disowning her own father. You are here relaxed, enjoying her song. I'm ashamed of you. Okwego, I regret the day you tasted my flesh. I regret the day I laid on bed with you.
And you enjoyed it, didn't you? You enjoyed it very well.
You are a devil himself. I regret everything about you.
And who cares?
You don't care.
I don't care.
Okwego, a day is coming. And that day is fast approaching. When you will care. You will surely care.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I have my food now? Beatrice, you don't want to talk? Okay. Don't forget, but I need to go talk the phone.
Onyema.
Mama.
Agatha. Mom? Since we came back from the hospital, I've been worried about this man that saved my life by paying my hospital bills. Even the man that saved Onyema's life, that lost his keke in the process. We need to find them so that at least we can thank them.
Mama.
Yes.
But you are right. You see, I am as confused as you are. That night I was unconscious to even picture his face. And even if I see the young man right now, I won't even recognize him. And the person that paid for your surgery, you don't even know the person. The only person that can solve this puzzle here is Agatha.
Agatha.
I wish I can. The truth is that the condition brother was that night. He didn't give me the opportunity to ask him his name, his phone number, where he's from.
I was just busy in making sure that the doctor I attended to brother very well. As for you, Mama, I don't even know the person that paid for your bills. I've not seen him, I don't know him. I did not see him with my eyes.
And when I asked the doctor, he said that was the first time for him to see the person, that he came to see one of his patients. But the person was discharged already. So that's all. I don't know him. I've not seen him.
It seems none of us knows any of them.
This is somehow funny. Agatha, if you see this young man, the Keke guy that saved my life, will you recognize him?
I think I can. I can.
Please, my daughter, whenever you go out, look around, search very well if you see him, so that when Onyema and I gets better, we can go and thank him. As for the other man that paid my bills, may God bless him wherever he is.
Mama is right. Yeah? We need to find out the situation of thing between the Keke guy and the owner of the Keke that the armed robbers snatched. Okay?
I'll try. Rising. Come.
I'll
just
look
around.
Let's just keep looking at it.
I'm taking your dress.
My dear, why are you doing this to yourself? Eh? Look at you crying. Your baby is crying. You still be crying every day and night because your husband is in prison. You know, crying cannot bring him out. Instead, it will cause more problem. Eh?
Why will I not cry?
See, your health matters now.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Give me the baby. Why are you doing this to this baby? Eh? Why? Why?
Auntie, it's not my fault. How can I even explain to people that my husband is in prison because my father sent him there? My father sent my husband to prison because of an ordinary keke that he can afford. Auntie, where do I start life from? How do I cope? How am I going to wait for my husband for 5 whole years to come out of prison?
No, it won't be up to 5 years. It's 2 years and 6 months because it counts day and night. As you can see, very soon your husband will be free.
Auntie, even if it's for 1 week, even if it's for 1 week, is it easy? Is it easy to be in prison for 2.5 years according to you?
I know it is not, but I will see what I can do to make sure that you and baby feed. Please.
Auntie, how much can you do? You have your own family. Are you going to abandon your family and live here with me all through this period? Who would look after your own family?
Don't worry about my family. My family and I will be okay. Huh? Let me take the baby inside and bet him.
Hi, Okwego. Okwego.
Agatha. What are you doing here? Have you come to see if my mother is dead? Why are you here?
I don't understand. Does it mean I am no longer welcome in my late brother's house.
Uncle, you've not answered my question. What are you doing here?
Anyways, I am here to see your mother and also to find out how you people got the money for the operation.
Is that all? Ngwanu, I will answer your questions one after the other. Mama? Who are you talking with? He's our wicked uncle. He came to see if you are dead and how we managed to pay for your operation, which he refused to give us money unless we give him our only piece of land.
Hola, uncle. How are you?
Uncle, I will answer your question. First, my mother is fine. And as for the money, let me tell you how we got it. Jesus sent someone. Yes. Jesus sent someone to pay for my mother. And you know what? He even gave us more than we needed, without a payback. Have I answered your question?
I don't understand. How do you mean Jesus sent someone to give you the money? Of course, you know that is not possible. Anyway, let me take it as a joke. I am here to let you know that I am still very much interested in giving you that money, so that you can as well give it back to the person from whom the money was borrowed. And I have also instructed my lawyer to prepare the documents. When Oyema comes back, tell him to come over to my house and sign the document for the land. In case of urgency, either of you can as well sign the document.
Uncle, take them, eat them, sign them yourself, do whatever you want to do with them. After all, women don't sign land papers. Uncle, when you're a dog, take yourself out of this compound. Go! You know your way out. Go!
Hola. You are not saying anything. It's all right.
Go! Uncle, go! Eat the papers! Sign it, eat it, burn it, do whatever you want to do with it. We don't need them. Wicked soul.
You mean Ofebu? Ofebu came to this house to talk nonsense.
He did.
He should thank his God that I wasn't around. Else I would have taught him the lesson of his life, I swear.
Brother, calm down. Calm down. Don't bother yourself. With the way I handled him, he will regret ever stepping his feet into this compound. I handled him very well. Mama, Okoya?
Oh, no one, Joka. She showed him 99. The men one.
Ha! I showed him pepper.
Yeah, I know what you can do. I trust you. By the way, let's forget about Ofebu. I called this meeting for us to discuss something very important.
Okay.
Mama?
Yes, my son.
Agatha, you remember that my friend I used to talk about, Chibweze, that my friend are based abroad?
Oh, okay, yes. I remember him, the one that stays in Holland, right?
From our neighboring community, where?
Bam, Ijie. Okay. Which one of you?
What about him?
Mama, I called him a few days ago. You know, I told him what I've been going through, how difficult things are with me here in the village. Good thing he gave me a listening ear. Well, he said if there's any way I can find my way to Holland, that will give me a connection that will make me make money as soon as possible. Yes. Man, the guy wicked.
Hey!
The guy is, I have not shown you his house. You need to see the mansion the guy built.
Ezeoku.
Of cars in his compound.
Ezeoku.
I'm telling you.
Yeah?
He has made money. So much money.
So, how are you going to go about traveling? You and I know we don't have money for you to travel abroad.
Mama, I understand what you're trying to say, but that shouldn't bother you. I am planning to sell that our land, the one Papa left for us. And so whatever money I make from selling of that land, I will process my traveling documents, book my flight ticket. So whatever that is left, Mama, I'll give it to you. You start up business with it. So both of you be managing from that money. So when I get that make money, money.
Yeah. Whatever. I trust you. You take game, brother. I trust you. I trust you. Onyema, my son. I don't have problem with you traveling abroad. At least it will make me happy. But my problem is you selling the only land your late father left for us. You know that is all we've got.
Mama, don't worry. Once I get there and make money, trust me, Mama, I will sell money. We'll buy plenty land. One land, I'll replace it with at least about 4 or 5 plots of land. Trust me.
Mama, I think I see a point in what Brother just said. Mama, I think he has a point. Before that, our wicked uncle will go and sell that land. You won't know what he can do. He's capable of doing it. Mama, I suggest he should sell it. Eh? Just a suggestion. Eh? But my only problem now is, if you get to Holland, how will you locate your friend? I mean, I don't want you to be stranded over there.
That won't be a problem. He will send me his name and his details. So as soon as I get there with his details, I can locate him.
Okay. Okay. Mama, what do you think?
All right. I give you my support. You now look for a buyer, and sell the land.
Mama, I have a buyer already.
Go
on.
Hey, Ozbo Minister.
That was faster. You can't wait. It's okay.
Mama?
Yes, my son.
Now that I'm done with my travel arrangements, I'll be going to Lagos tomorrow. I have 1 or 2 other things to do before I leave this country in 2 days' time. Mama, please, that money that I gave to you, Biko, use it wisely, Biko. And Agatha, be very careful, because I can see all these village boys looking at you, flocking around you.
Me?
Me? Not me. It's me, it's you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Please, take care of Mama.
I will.
I trust you. Mama, please, you have to be very strong for me. Please. I am going over there, Boutique. Be strong for me, so you enjoy and reap the fruits of your labor. Mama, you suffered for me. You suffered so much.
Don't worry, my son. Don't worry. By the time you come back, I'll be here waiting for you. Hell and hearty.
Mama, you know, motherly blessing. I want you to pray for me. I want to be blessed as I leave this country.
Of course, you know I'm going to do that for you. I have to do that so that everywhere you go, roads will clear for you. So that you go there, you know, so that our enemies will be put to shame. Oh? So, Mom, kneel down. Lead us in prayers.
Okay. Let's be on our feet. Mama, sit down now. You know you're not feeling very well.
No, not on this one. I must stand up for God. Because what he's about to do for me is too much. Hey.
Mama said you sing this song, start the prayers.
Nah, kneel down. Hey. Onyinyakam. Onyinyakame.
Onyinyakam, Jesus, you're my all in all. Ebe kodike, dika barabia, akpogo tuboro, izuboriri. Ebe mbaba me, ogungwaragwo. Jesus, you're my all in all. Asimun ebe kodike, dika barabia, akpogo tuboro, izuboriri. Ebe mbaba me, ogungwasirike. Jesus, you're my all in all. Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, amen. My son.
Sapuru is my love. My love for him is better for us. Please, Papa, love. What I have is genuine love for my husband, Sapuru. Please, Papa, love. Oh, my father, Maria, no mamma, so yes, in please, Papa, love.
Eh? Not again. Why are you doing this to yourself? Why?
Huh? Auntie, nothing. I'm okay.
No! Don't tell me that you're okay. I am not a kid. When I see somebody that is in a bad mood, I will know. As I'm looking at you here, you are in a bad mood already. Why?
Auntie, what do you expect from me? I'm not a happy woman. I'm sad. I'm lonely. You don't expect me to sit here and be happy knowing that my husband is in prison. And also knowing that he's going to be there for a long time. I'm not happy. I sometimes feel like I should put an end to all of these sufferings because God, I'm tired.
You are going too far. You want to kill yourself? What happens to your child? What will happen to your husband when he comes back and finds out that you killed yourself? Why are you saying this? Answer me. Oh, you don't want to talk. My dear, you have to take things easy. You have to take it easy. Sooner or later, your husband will be back to take care of you and your child. Please.
Okay. Please. Thank you. Thank you, Auntie.
My dear, I've been wanting to tell you something.
What is it?
I'll be leaving tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Auntie, you just want to kill me now. How can you be leaving tomorrow? What happens to me? I'll be stuck here lonely and sad. Auntie, please now. You promised you're going to be with me through this situation and all. So, I mean, where is this coming from?
Yes, I did. But there was a change of plan. My husband called me yesterday. He told me that my second son is sick. And since he has been crying, calling mommy, Daddy, call mommy to come and take care of me. He has been crying, calling me. Please, I want you to understand. Let me go and take care of this sick boy. I'll be coming to check on you. from time to time. Please.
Okay, I know, but can you just leave it? Today is Wednesday. Just leave it to next weekend, at least. So that I can prepare my mind psychologically that, yes, you're leaving. Because this is just like a shock. I mean, like waking up tomorrow and... auntie, please, next weekend. Oh.
It is far. Okay, let's do it like this. A day after tomorrow.
Oh, auntie, a day after tomorrow. Tomorrow is the same. I mean, what difference would that make? Well, it's not like I have a choice. Because your son is sick. That's... Okay, it's fine. I'll manage. I'll be here lonely.
No, you are not alone.
I'm miserable.
The child is with you. And God also is with you.
I'm just tired.
Please, don't say that. Okay. It's okay.
Wow.
No, leave it.
No, let me help you.
Hey. Nah. I have to be on my way now. Please, make sure you take care of the baby and yourself.
Auntie, I can't believe that you're leaving me all alone and myself in this house. So you're going like this now, you're going, you're leaving me.
But listen, stop saying that you're alone. You are not alone.
But I'm
God
alone.
is with you.
I'm alone.
Don't forget that the baby is also with you. Like I said, I will be coming from time to time to check on you people. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Just...
I want to cry.
Meaning what? It's okay. I promised you that I will be coming from time to time. I will not fail. Let me just go and take care of that boy that is sick.
Woman, where is your son? I said, where is your son?
Why must I tell you my son's whereabouts? Why?
That still has not answered my question. I said, where is your son?
Mama, why are you talking? Mama, why is he shouting? Why are you shouting?
He's asking me where your brother Onyema is.
Is that what you are saying, small? Tell him now. You did not tell him that your son is now in Obodo Ibo. In fact, Uncle, let me tell you myself. My brother is now in Obodo Ibo abroad, making Oyibo money. At least, he will not come to ask you for money again. Have that answered your question?
You mean your son traveled overseas? How did it happen? How come nobody told me?
Why should we tell you?
Why must we tell you?
Why, Jukwaya?
Ofebu, why must we tell you? What do you care about us? Huh? Ever since your brother, my husband, died, have you ever checked on us?
Never.
Have you ever cared about us?
Never.
How we feed and how we take care of ourselves? Have you ever?
Never.
Now I should come and tell you where my son is. You lie.
Anyways, that's not why I'm here. I was driving past and I saw people working on that land your son promised to give me. For the money I wanted to give him, to give to people to pay the money these people lent you for your surgery.
Hey, Uncle, calm down. What are you saying? Genti, we did not borrow any money from anybody and nobody's coming to collect money from us. Let me ask you, what is your business with the people on that land?
Oh.
Why did you go there? What for? Maka, why?
I asked one of them and he told me your brother sold the land to his brother. That is why I have come here to find out if it is true.
As what?
Ofebu. 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 The land was my son's land. And he sold to whoever he wanted to sell to. What is your problem, Ofebu? Ofebu, leave my family alone. Leave us alone. Agatha, I'm going to the shop. Make sure you go and buy the bread for me.
Nemo, go, eh?
You are working out on me? That means what I am saying doesn't make sense to you? It's alright. And even you, Agatha, you are working out on me.
Uncle, I'm working out on you. What will you do?
It's alright. We shall see.
You shall see yourself.
Don't worry, we shall see.
Uncle, you will do nothing. You can't do anything.
I said we shall see.
You will see yourself.
It's alright, no problem.
God, look at me. I'm almost out of everything in this house. I'm out of food. How am I going to cope? What am I going to do? God, look at me.
Kenika, I came to you because I'm in dire need of money. You know I don't have anyone to run to except you. I really need money. As I'm speaking to you, I don't even have food in my house. I am so hungry. I can barely feed. I've not been eating well. And because of that, my baby too. There's no adequate breast milk for him. Do you know that my baby cried all night because of food? I think the breast milk is no longer enough. But where do I find money from to buy milk? I don't have money to buy baby food. I can't even eat up more baby food. But I need to buy at this point. I think I need to buy baby food for him. So that at least I can use that one to complement. That's why I've come to you. So please, help me with money. You know I'm not lazy. Ordinarily, I would have gone to look for something to do, but the doctor said I can't even do anything now until my operation is fully healed. Right now, I can barely lift a bucket. Any amount you have, I'm not saying you should dash me, just borrow me. As soon as I am strong enough, I would work and pay back.
And if I give you money now to buy baby food, what will you eat? How are you going to be eating?
My own is not a problem. The most important thing right now is my child. I will be fine. So long as my baby is fine, I will be alright.
What do you mean that your own is not important? So you don't care about yourself? You don't know that you're supposed to be eating so that you'll be strong. You will have strength to feed your baby. Eh? Do you want to collapse? You want to faint one day? Eh?
So what are you expecting me to do? I mean, what do I do? What do I do? I'm helpless now. What do I do?
That's why I'm always telling you to go and seek help from your parents. Especially your father. Your father has enough money to take care of you and your baby, at least until your husband comes back from prison. But you will not listen.
Please, Ginika, please. Just say something else. I don't want to get offended. Please.
But he's still your father.
Excuse me. He's not my father. He is not. I am still looking for my real father. When I find him, I will let you know. I am never going to collect anything from that man. How many times do I need to tell you this? Oh, so my father sent my husband to jail so that he can be feeding me and be taking care of my baby, or what? I should be here receiving money from my father who sent my husband to prison. I mean, think about what you're saying. Does it even make any sense to you? How do you think I can collect help or money from that man? Who is the reason for my problem? Or do you think I'll be begging for food today if my husband was not in prison? If I collect money from him, what will I explain to my husband when he comes out of prison? That I sold him to be collecting money for food? What kind of betrayal is that? Let me tell you. I will never, not in this life, even if that man is the last human being on earth, in fact in a death situation, if I need somebody to save my life and that man is the only person that will save my life, I rather say goodbye to this world and die. That is how serious I am. I am not going to collect money from that man. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. So please, just say something else. Are you giving me this money or not? If you're not, let me start going. Ha!
Excuse me.
Please, go and give me what you have, John. Stop being shakara. You can't collect money from my father. Cannot collect money from him. Never reach like that. Lie.
Take, this is 6,000 naira. You just have to manage it. I would have given you more money, but
Thank
I gave
you.
some money to my mother yesterday for their the uniform that they use for an occasion. So just manage it.
Thank you very much. This is a lot. This will go a long way. And please don't worry yourself. As soon as I'm strong enough to start work, you are the first person I will pay. Thank you.
It's okay. Don't bother to pay back. Don't bother. I dash you.
I shouldn't. No. You're lying.
Don't pay back. It's for you.
You're dashing me this money?
Yes.
Ginika. Ginika, you mean you're dashing me this money?
Yes, my stubborn friend. I dash you.
Ginika, you're fine.
Oh, I'll change my mind now. This one is for you. I've told you. See, what I told you about your father. Think about it. Though.
Ginika, please stop.
Think about it.
Stop.
If I don't
come and give me a hug, Joe. Thank you.
Come here. You're just stubborn. You're